The Always Pants. Over the past year, we have all spent countless hours on Zoom meeting with our colleagues. And let's be honest, we are not always wearing pants. And some of us even stood up pantless while on camera. If only there was a way to make sure that never happened again. Oh wait, there is. Download our new widget, the Always Pants. And if you stand up without pants on, we will edit a pair onto you, and you will never embarrass yourself again. Look at these before and after photos. The Always Pants widget is available on desktop and mobile browsers. Get yours today. SourceCon community, I am so excited to welcome to the Source none other than Marc Hamel. Yes, if you are a science fiction geek, you know who Marc Hamel is. And what? Really? Oh, okay. Up next is Marc Hamel, not the Marc Hamel I'm thinking of, but Marc Hamel will be coming up here to show us something really cool. Stay tuned for that.
So what is Party Rock? Party Rock is it's the best way to describe it is it's the ability to write something in natural language and have an app created for you. So for example, with Party Rock, this is what it is. You just go to partyrock.aws.com. It's public, it's free, it's in preview mode. That's why it's free, but anybody can access it. And all you got to do is you just simply go right here to build your own app, and then you can describe in natural language what you want. For example, you could say an app that summarizes the research papers that I insert, or whatever you would like it to say. I'm going to have it build a tool for, I guess we could just say, sourcing, and kind of like a sourcing bot. And so for that, I think it's helpful if I paste this in here. Let me tell you what I'm pasting, just so I don't have to rewrite it all. It's easier. So I want something that analyzes job descriptions. So the input will be the job description. Then I have a bunch of actions. I want it to tell me keywords I need to know. I want it to tell me the market landscape, the competitive intelligence landscape. I want it to tell me all about the keywords that the candidate has on their resume that I need to know. What open source platforms would the job description have candidates sitting in, whether it be like open source repositories on GitHub or social networks like LinkedIn. Where would you go? What LinkedIn groups or Facebook groups, and anything it can provide. So that's pretty much what I put in. I just said, like, give me something about the keywords I need to know. Give me something about the competitive landscape. Give me something about different places I can find candidates. And then I want a chatbot at the end to ask more questions. You click generate app. That's a pretty dense description. You could write like a one sentence thing and have it make you an app. This one's kind of dense, but let me have it make the app. I'm going to pause it while it generates it. Cool. That took 27 seconds, so not too long. Here, we're going to paste in a job description. So let me snag one. Let me just let me get a machine learning. Let me type in machine learning engineer. What do we got here? Senior machine learning engineer. Perfect. So I'm just going to copy the text. The reason being, Party Rock doesn't have the ability yet, hopefully soon to come, to access URLs. So you have to just copy and paste. But I got a machine learning engineer job. I just copied from Amazon.jobs. So it's an NLP related role that they're building recommendation systems, blah, blah. And here's what the app does. So the keywords that are listed, NLP means natural language processing, other knowledge that I need to know, data labeling, what is that, blah, blah, blah. So that's the first box that I asked for. Competitive landscape, the key players are companies like Google, Microsoft, Facebook, blah, blah, blah. I'm curious why OpenAI isn't in here, but whatever. Well, I guess that machine learning, they're more deep learning. So it gives me a whole bunch of information on the market, relevant job titles. I should probably make this one bigger. ML engineer, applied scientist, data scientist, blah, 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 blah. Talent sourcing tips, post on Indeed Monster. I don't know about that, buddy. But look for candidates with NLP, knowledge graphs, some repositories on here I could look at. language, I asked for it to analyze the language in the job description and tell me what the tone is. And so it does that. At the bottom, I asked it for a chatbot so I can ask more questions. Who knows? What should we ask it? Should we say, what are the top universities for this type of education? See what it says. Carnegie Mellon, of course, University of Michigan, Stanford, University of Texas, that's right down the street from me. So pretty cool. You can ask it whatever you want. And this took me all of 27 seconds to make. But the cool thing is you can edit these. If you don't like the prompt that came out of it, you can simply just edit. You can choose from Claude, Titan, Jurassic. You even got Llama on here. You can edit the prompt however you'd like it to be. You can edit one of your prompts, blah, blah, blah. You can add more widgets. You can change widgets. You can change names. Really cool, right? Super quick, super easy, very digestible. People can jump in and use this for their own personal whatever they want it to be. I have one, I called it my sourcing Padawan. It pretty much, I just plug in a resume and it will write me a Boolean string for similar candidates. It gives me a breakdown of the competitive landscape. It gives me information of what I should reach out to that candidate about, like tips. It even has an area in there where it drafts a message for me. So pretty cool stuff. Like this is Party Rock in preview mode. It'll be launched. So it's free right now, like I said, because it's in preview mode. Eventually they're going to launch an enterprise version, but for a while, this is, for as long as I can see, as long as I've heard, this is going to be something that anybody can use for free, or at least have like a free version where you have X amount of credits, similar to like ChatGPT, where you can use the free version until the peak times and stuff like that. But anyway, it's a cool tool. It's called Party Rock.
AI. So many tools, so little time. What's a sourcer to do? For the first time in SourceCon history, we are presenting an AI product showcase. This is a very unique opportunity for a few brands to each have the limelight for a 5-minute demo and a 5-minute Q&A on our main stage. And all SourceCon attendees in person and virtually will have the chance to quickly evaluate which AI tool is right for them. Only a select few AI products will be featured on the main stage, so if anyone wants to share their AI product with the SourceCon community, reach out to Danielle at ere.net today. SourceCon community. The AI showcase is the showcase you didn't know you needed. Always remember, SourceCon loves you.